Hello and welcome to Just Hoops. The Dallas Mavericks this offseason went out and got Christian Wood. Now they have an elite pick and roll duo between Luka Doncic and Christian Wood. Let's look at some numbers real quick before we dive into the film. Luka Doncic this season in the pick and roll is averaging 1.235 point per possession plus passes. He's resulting in an effective field goal percentage of 68.7. He's just doing a phenomenal job at being great in the pick and roll, getting his teammates great opportunities and himself. Now in terms of Christian Wood as a roller, he's averaging 1.438 point per possession, an effective field goal percentage of 70.8, a field goal percentage of 58.3. He's just doing a great job at being really effective as a roll pop man. Now let's look at the film a little bit and see what they're doing to be so successful. We all already know Luka is a marvelous basketball player, early season MVP candidate, but in terms of him playing in the pick and roll, he is elite. Currently, he is rated number 2 in terms of point per possession, first to Steph Curry in pick and roll action. But to dive into more of his skill, he can score from all 3 levels. He's great at playing at his pace, doing his thing. His ability to score on mismatches, on switches, is a huge part of the Mavericks offense as being one of the heaviest pick and roll attacks in the association, and Luka's the head of that. His ability to get downhill, find space, create opportunities for himself is what allows him to be such a good passer, as we'll dive into now with this next clip. In this clip here, we're going to get JaVale McGee on a lob, and it just shows how good of a passer he is. He throws that with his weak hand to the perfect point and hits JaVale for the lob. Here we're going to get a nice little floater-esque look shot that goes to Dwight Powell for the lob. Luka Doncic as a passer is just elite. He gets the ball at places on time, on target. He knows the angles to get the ball where it needs to go. Along with that, he's really good at passing on the perimeter. Also, at finding the cracks for pop men, for the guys off the ball. He just does a great job at seeing the entire floor and making the best decision possible every time down. Now we're going to look at this duo together in the pick and roll and see what has made them so successful in terms of scheme and also skill. Starting with the tactical side first, you'll see in this first clip they do a great job at opening up for Christian Wood on the roll. Luka is going to come off the screen. We're going to have a shooter lift out of the corner, and as the shooter lifts, it opens up the whole backside for a nice little throw over the top, catch and finish by Christian Wood. Now here against Memphis, we're going to get a Spain action, but as Christian Wood dives, you'll see that the low man that is supposed to plug at the rim is stuck because they put a shooter wide. Putting shooters in spaces and lifting high on the backside is what allows their pick and roll game to be so successful for whoever the screen and diver is. But Christian Wood has the skill set to go out there and punish defenses on a consistent basis. Another thing that allows him to be so successful is how he can create his own shot. Here, he takes the switch to the post. They do scram off to get size on him, but he's still able to attack and finish the play. Another thing that Christian Wood's really good at is being patient on the dive, finding cracks, finding openings, making himself available like that clip there against Memphis. Wood's ability to shoot it, though, is what makes this duo so elite. His ability to stretch the floor, currently shooting 50% from 3, makes it really challenging for defenses to first contain the awesomeness of Luka going downhill, and secondly, be able to contain and prevent Christian Wood to dive and also get good shots on the pop. But lastly, Christian Wood's ability to do both definitely takes pressure off of Luka and creates more opportunities for him to get downhill and make plays for himself. The amount of attention that these two have taken on the floor brings a positive impact to the Dallas Mavericks. Here we're going to see Memphis is going to show 2 to Luka, and then they have to rotate up and respect the pop by Christian Wood, and then he's able to make that next pass for the 3. Examples like this could be seen time and time again. Here against the Jazz, you'll see in the Christian Wood-Luka pick and roll that both guys going to the paint bring 4 or 5 guys to the paint defensively, sinking everyone in due to their gravity and getting a great look from 3 for Josh Green. And then in this last clip here against Phoenix, we're going to get the same thing. So much of the defense has to go toward these 2 guys to go out there, prevent them from making a play that shooters are able to capitalize with high quality shot opportunities. This new duo in Dallas has proven to bring high level offensive impact. With the number 2 offensive rating at the moment, Luka and Christian Wood have done a great job at creating opportunities for themselves playing off of each other and also promoting high quality shot opportunities for their teammates, whether it's shooting or cutting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something about Christian Wood, Luka Doncic, and the Dallas Mavericks ball screen attack. For more content like this, please like, subscribe, and share, and we will catch you in the next one.